All right, Toy Soldier 68 and everybody else who may be or may not be watching. This particular Forces of Value rescue project I bought literally for $12 and it was only a shell. The shell of the body, nothing else. I saw it for 12 bucks. I kept going back. I think the guy wanted 18 or almost 20 bucks. And I went back and I offered him I asked him what kind of a deal he would give me, and he said, "Give me 12 bucks, it's yours." Bam, I got it. And having no clue or spare parts for Jeeps. I love tanks of Forces of Valor. Never thought I was going to have a Jeep, but they're adorable. They weigh a ton and they're die-cast metal. So this is what I came up with. And it did have the bumper, the original bumper, with that big pole that comes up that used to be used to cut barbed wire or wires, tied across highways to decapitate the crew, the drivers and stuff. But it was so crooked and warped, I got rid of that. This is what I came up with. I went ahead and went on eBay and I bought a brand new, I think it's called it's 1/32 scale also. It's die cast. Anyways, it's a little bit less and it's not as detailed. I don't remember the name of that brand, but they also do a Jeep. So I was able to get the front bumper. I don't remember the wheels. This had nothing, folks. The seats are not Forces of Valor. Those are off that other brand I just can't think of right now. And you guys will know what I'm talking about. So the front wheels turn, the Jeep does roll. I added the machine gun. I had the Forces of Valor figures. What I did is I decapitated the heads and the arms and I kind of readjusted them. I gave this guy a scarf. He's an officer. He's being given a ride somewhere by this fellow over here. I think he had a machine gun originally, which I took off. I put chain on the front bumper. This front bumper is off of that other kit. Total rescue project. I went ahead and included a radio pack in the back seat, or at least over the wheel well, the left wheel well of the vehicle. But the seats are actually better than the Forces of Valor seats. They don't quite fit. You kind of have to play with them a little bit. But those are actually plastic seats and not that plastic resin that snaps when you look at it. I believe this front windshield drops. Yes, it does. What I couldn't come across, the wheels of the other Jeep, why I cannot use it as a spare tire is the wheels on the other Jeep, although the rims are correct, the wheels are smooth tread, like what you find in a passenger car here in the States. That didn't make sense. That was the only part of that Jeep that was hokey. So I couldn't use them here as a spare tire. Eventually I will come across a spare tire, but even if I don't, that's fine because I added the fuel tank, the mailbag or the rucksack, and I'm fine with this look. I also added the rear bumper from that other Jeep. The machine gun does swivel. If I remember correctly, I just don't want to play with it right now in case I'm wrong. I had a lot of trouble shoving the driver into underneath the steering wheel, the Forces of Valor steering wheel. I had to shit can that steering wheel. I tossed it. I used the one from the other Jeep, the Jeep kit I got that I can't think of the brand right now. But I glued the steering wheel and steering column to the driver's lap. So, yeah, look at that. Great idea. No matter where, you can get him in and out, and he doesn't snap the steering wheel off. I did have to do a lot of corrective work on the windshield that drops off and down. This is still Forces of Valor. And I added the window and stuff. I pulled it off without damaging it, and it looks great. Here you'll see the driver's rifle, the kit for Pioneer kit, the shovel and all that stuff they use to dig themselves out. The chain I added, I think I mentioned. So I'm going to flip this guy upside down. So I'm going to take the figures off. There you go. Had a lot of fun building this guy. It was a blast. I see my chain came off on my front bumper, which is fine. But Toy Soldier 68, just wanted to share this with you. And this was one of my rescue projects that I turned into, for me anyways, $1 million baby. You guys take care, Toy Soldier. Thank you, and you take care, sir. You guys take care.